students, on the basis of given video, I am going to explain an important physical quantity that's name is momentum. 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 For explain momentum, suppose a body which has masses a small m is moving with velocity u. Here mass of body is m and velocity of body is u. So mass multiply velocity. It means combined effect of mass and velocity. किसी भी बॉडी का मास अगर गिवन हो और उसका वेलोसिटी अगर गिवन हो, then combined effect of mass and velocity gives the value of momentum. So value of momentum या amount of momentum can be determined by the formula mass multiply velocity. In a SI system, unit of mass is kilogram and unit of velocity is meter per second. So in a SI system, unit of momentum is kg meter per second. Suppose on given body at point A, an external force या net force act on body, and due to force at B point velocity of body becomes v due to force in t time. ध्यान देना, एक बॉडी है which has mass small m and initial velocity u. Here u represent initial velocity. After t time, due to force, velocity of body becomes v. Here v represent final velocity. So mv represent final momentum. At a point, momentum of body is mu, because at a point velocity of body is u and mass m. At b point, momentum of body is mv, because at b point velocity becomes v. So mv is known as final momentum and mu known as initial momentum. Final momentum minus initial momentum, it means difference between final momentum and initial momentum, that's called change in momentum. And the ratio between change in momentum and total time taken, momentum को चेंज होने में जो टाइम लगा है, इस दोनों के बीच का जो रेशियो होगा, that ratio is known as the rate of change in momentum. ध्यान देना मेरी बात. mv minus mu known as change in momentum, and ratio between change in momentum divided by t, it means ratio between change in momentum and time, that's called the rate of change in momentum. According to Newton's second law, the rate of change in momentum, it means mv minus mu by t, that will be also directly proportional to net force. जिस फोर्स ने इसका मोमेंटम चेंज किया, अगर कोई एक्सटर्नल फोर्स, इफ एन एक्सटर्नल फोर्स चेंजेस द मोमेंटम ऑफ बॉडी, किसी बॉडी का यदि मोमेंटम चेंज करता है, then according to Newton's second law of motion, according to Newton's second law, F is directly proportional to the rate of change in momentum. या F is directly proportional to m common v minus u by t. According to first equation of linear motion, v minus u by t, v minus u is known as change in velocity, and ratio between change in velocity and total time taken, that's called the rate of change in velocity. The rate of change in velocity known as acceleration. So v minus u divided by t, that will be equal to value of acceleration. So on the basis of given equation, we find same equation F is equal to ma. So Newton's second law of motion gives the definition of force, and according to given equation, if mass of body is 1 kg and create acceleration that will be equal to 1 meter per second square, then amount of force that will equal to 1 kg meter per second square. Kg meter per second square known as Newton. So that value of force will be equal to 1 Newton. ध्यान देना, यहाँ पर फोर्स जिस बॉडी पर अप्लाई है उस बॉडी का मास को यदि 1 kg लिया जाए और इस फोर्स के द्वारा क्रिएट एक्सेलरेशन, इस बॉडी में जो एक्सेलरेशन क्रिएट हुआ है, इफ दैट वैल्यू ऑफ एक्सेलरेशन इज इक्वल टू 1 मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर, then we can find the value of force, and that value of force is 1 Newton. So 1 Newton force is that force which create acceleration 1 meter per second square on a body which has masses 1 kilogram. Next step, suppose if mass of body is 1 gram and create acceleration on body by force is 1 centimeter per second square, then on the basis of given equation, value of force that's will equal to 1 gram multiply 1 centimeter per second square. That's called 1 gram per centimeter square, या gram per centimeter square is known as dyne. So in SI system, unit of force is dyne. So in CJ system, unit of force is dyne, but in SI system, unit of force is Newton. Both are unit of force. Newton unit of force in SI system, but dyne unit of force in CJ system. 1 Newton force means force which create acceleration 1 meter per second square on a body which has masses 1 kilogram. And 1 dyne is that force which create acceleration 1 centimeter per second square on a body which has masses 1 gram. तो यदि 1 ग्राम मास वाले बॉडी पर कोई फोर्स अप्लाई होता है और उसमें 1 सेंटीमीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर का एक्सेलेरेशन क्रिएट हो, then that value of force that is equal to 1 dyne. Next step, we will find a relation between Newton and dyne. Suppose value of force is equal to 1 Newton. 1 Newton means 1 kilogram multiply 1 meter per second square. 1 kg, that will be also equal to 10 to the power plus 3 gram. It means 1000 gram. 1 meter, that's equal to 10 to the power plus 2 cm per second square. So 1 Newton force is also equal to 10 to the power plus 3 multiply 10 to the power plus 2, that's equal to 10 to the power plus 5 gram centimeter per second square. That's known as 10 to the power plus 5, and gram centimeter per second, that's will equal to dyne. So 1 Newton force is also equal to 10 to the power plus 5 dyne. This is the relation between Newton and dyne. Both are unit of force. Dyne unit of force in CGS system, what Newton unit of force in SI system. That's all.